Hey everyone, this is Nick from thearcadehunters.com. This is the intro video that I'm doing here for the group of videos that you're about to watch of the New York Comic Con 2013. Thankfully, I did get a press badge this year. I got in, so I was able to see Thursday, which I thought was only for media and professionals, and it turned out that not only did they sell 4-day badges, they also sold Thursday-only badges. So everybody that I talked to said, you know, if you go to a convention, everyone's like, this feels like a Friday. There's a lot of people here. And Friday felt like Saturday. Saturday felt like hell. And from what everybody told me, they said Sunday was even worse than Saturday. So that just goes to show you just how insane that this convention's gotten over the past few years, and thank God they did loop it in with the New York Anime Fest, so they were able to have a lot more broader variety of panels that they were able to show. But therein lies the problem, because I ended up talking to one of the staff members, and they told me that it is against New York State law to fully empty out a panel room. So if you want to go see a panel, and if you're like in the, you know, the main panel hall where they do, you know, the theater, like I know a lot of you guys are probably watching this have heard of the San Diego Comic Con, and I think it's Hall H is the big one. Basically, you don't have to leave. You can stay in a panel room as long as you like. So there's a lot of unhappy people because you'll get someone that stays in the panel room for literally the whole day. They'll bring, you know, a lunch and pack a lunch with them that they can go into it. Because my Saturday consisted of 4 things. I went in there, I waited online for Kevin Eastman autograph, who did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This was 2.5 hour wait because right there on the bottom, Kevin Eastman. Also, I got Rob Paulson, who did Raphael on the original series, but he's also doing Donatello on the new series. I got him to autograph the book because I didn't really have anything else for him to sign, even though the guy's been in so many other things from my childhood. And, you know, look him up online. You'll see what he does, especially go and check out his podcast. But waited 2.5 hours to get a signature because, I mean, he would sign everything, and it's just really cool. Very, very nice guy. I actually asked him about if he had the arcade game or the pinball machine, and he said that he did have the arcade game, but when he moved, his cousin stole it from him. I don't know how he would just pick up a Konami arcade game because those things are built like tanks. But other than that, after that, I had lunch, which I brought with me since the convention center is so expensive. And then I got told about that thing about New York State law forbidding people from emptying out the panel room. So I pretty much sat online for the panel that I wanted to see for about 45 minutes, got into the panel room, and then since I saw that there weren't that many people leaving for the next panel, I had to stay in because I wanted to go to the panel that was after the one. So I saw the Revenge of the Nerds panel the King of the Nerds panel from TBS. The guys that are in Revenge of the Nerds did that. So I got to sit for that panel, and then I finally wanted to see the I Know That Voice panel that it's a movie that John DiMaggio is doing. And John DiMaggio, of course, if some of you people that don't know, is the voice of Bender from Futurama and also Jake the Dog in Adventure Time, and he just did this documentary about voice acting, and, you know, he said about, like, he had over, like, 200 hours of video and stuff like that, and it's really, really cool, because I actually wanted to do that for a time, and I feel like I want to do that, but it's just the talent that these people have is just absolutely amazing, and it was so cool getting to sit in the room with Billy West and Rob Paulson and Big John, and, you know, the guy is just absolutely hilarious. It was really great, and I'm glad I really got to see that, and I gotta thank everybody from Comic-Con for giving me the pass for seeing that. And unfortunately, this is what I got. You know, I wasn't able to really get up to any of the games that people were playing because it was just absolutely crowded. Unfortunately, Nintendo only brought 1 unit of Bayonetta 2, so I could not get on that game because I think they gave you like almost a 10-minute demo of it. And when you got like 6 other people waiting for you, I am not waiting an hour just to play one game when I know I'm going to buy it, because Platinum Games, you guys make some good stuff. Ubisoft had these theater booths set up, so they only had demos, gameplay trailers of Watch Dogs, which I don't understand why it was closed off. They're like making sure that no one record this, even though they have like 10 and 15 minute gameplays online of the game already. It still looks awesome. I'm pretty sure I'm going to pick it up. If you like stuff like Grand Theft Auto 5, you're definitely going to be a fan of this, because there's like, you can craft weapons and all sorts of stuff. And they also had one for South Park, The Stick of Truth, which I thought was really cool, because if you actually look at any of the interviews, they talk about how they were really influenced by Earthbound. And you can actually see that in the demo, because they actually show the little kids are on the screen, and you can actually interact with the elements and actually screw up with them. And so you don't have to fight them. And you do get experience, and you can gain items and stuff like that. It looked like a really cool game. Bandai Namco was there again with the Shifty Look booth. Unfortunately, they did not have an arcade, but they did have Earth Defense Force 2025, which was a lot of fun. And I know there's a love-hate relationship with that game online, but I think it's fun as hell. It's really, really cool. So here's a look at some of the games that I was able to get videos of. Also, unfortunately, Sony and Microsoft did not have any official showings, so there was no PS4, there was no Xbox One, so couldn't get anything of that. So, guys, enjoy this little video of the New York Comic Con 2013. I'm Nick from thearcadehunters.com. Thank you very much for watching.
Alright kids, I'm inside here at the New York Comic Con checking out, see, Capcom's down there. Bandai Namco Games is here showing off the new Pac-Man game, Pac is Back, based off the cartoon series of Dragon Ball Battle of Z. I don't know, it's, I don't know how you describe it. Dark Souls 2, let's get ready to die. Rorschach just walked past me. And yes, we have Nintendo, Super Mario 3D World. Of course, they're pimping out the guys here from Nintendo. Hey, there's that guy I saw online. How you doing? And of course, they're waiting for Pokemon X and Y. Can't wait to play this. I'm going to wait online for one of my favorite games of all time, Link Between Worlds. I love the original Link to the Past, one of my most favorite games. Guys from Nintendo always get the best. Sonic Lost World, some more Zelda. See, they got the Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze over there that recently got delayed, unfortunately. And Sonic. And Donkey Kong. Zelda HD and Wind Waker HD, I should say. Cool stuff. Oh yeah, Bayonetta 2, holy shit. Guess what I gotta play? I have a very squishy carpet here. The new Batman run on 3DS. Definitely gotta play that, so I'll hang up and I'll let you know what I think after I play it. Alright, I got done playing Zelda on the 3DS. Very disorienting, but they actually have the 2DS, and it's not that bad. It's actually very comfortable, even though it does look like a cheese wedge. That Ubisoft has some stuff here. They're doing this lineup for Watch Dogs, where I guess you can watch a demo, one of these things where, you know what, if I'm not playing it, I don't feel like waiting on a line. I wonder what these guys over here are doing. Let's go see. I saw the Shifty Look guys are here. Alright, I'm gonna cut. It's too crowded. Alright, here's the Bandai booth, or Namco Bandai, whatever you like to call them. They have the Adventure Time game on, it's on 360. Explore the dungeon because I don't know it's called. Actually giving out Finn and Jake lanyards. They got the figure arts that they have of all the huge toys that everybody collects. And then, of course, we have to have Sexy Pikachu. Hello, Sexy Pikachu. We got Bravo Man that they're showing off. Fortunately, it doesn't look like they have the arcade set up this year, unless it's somewhere else. I wonder who these guys are. There's probably going to be someone famous in there, and someone's going to scream at me, "Why didn't you get that guy's autograph?" Oh wow, Earth Defense Force 2025. Funny. It's cheese crazy as hell, but I mean, you gotta play some Earth Defense Force. Hey, there's Elizabeth. We have Dragon Ball Z over there. There. You guys promoting for Shifty Look. Had all the stuff for Power Rangers over here. And I got told, yes, they are going to sell Pokemon X and Y at the convention, but I think the line's going to be pretty insane, so I might just go over to the Kmart that's in the city and buy it there instead of having to wait on a monster line and showing off Power Ranger Mega Force and Pac-Man. Well, we got like 2DSs. What the fuck is Mattel's down there. A lot of Breaking Bad cosplayers here. These guys gotta be from Namco. $5, I'm walking past the creator of Pac-Man. I'm not saying introducing myself like an asshole. Let's just walk up to somebody and say, hey, what games did you work on? Yeah, Dice Ski. Of course Mattel's here, you gotta have all the toys. This is just how big this whole convention is. And this is Thursday. Saturday it's gonna be an absolute zoo. Especially if you try to buy Monster Hunter over there. I'm gonna hang up and we're gonna go check out Capcom. Alright, this is the Capcom booth. Obviously a lot smaller from when it used to be. Showing off here, of course, Monster Hunter 3. Biggest games in Japan. What's funny is I'm a hardcore player of Phantasy Star Online and I cannot get into this game at all. But, ooh, White Queen. Hello, how are you? See people lining up for whenever I see Scrooge McDuck. So they got the Scrooge McDuck, they got DuckTales Remastered, Dust Force. I'm not sure what Dust Force is. Yeah, to clean up. Looking through people. Sorry if I get. There's Rogue. Yes, it's Strider. Like six playable demos of Strider. So gotta get online. It's a Strider photo op. So I guess they're gonna have someone dressed up as Strider. You can use this. Have the sword. Very cool. So I'm gonna actually hang up and I'm going to play a game of Strider and I'll report back and let you know what I think. And yes, Bandai, see that Gundam? Yeah, bring out the Gundam game from PlayStation 3. Bring that to America. Thank you. Alright kids, fortunately they got Strider on the headsets. It is really hard, I mean, they hit you. Really, really cool. I mean, it's cool they have, he has this regular tried and true slash, but you'll see right there, yes, he has his launcher from Marvel. Pretty damn cool. It's really cool. Actually had, if you remember the original Strider, they have that, the giant kind of like dragon thing that comes out, the hammer and sickles, the Russian guys. You actually, there's one stage I was watching, the guy was climbing on him and fighting him. You can see right there how hard it is. Like, he just started playing it. But he's got uppercuts, slide attacks, so he can throw his kunai. Of course, he's got the Ouroboros, the options that he can throw out. And unfortunately, no release date set, just early 2014 they have for it. But it's going to be out on all the new consoles, pretty much everything except for Nintendo, Wii U, 3DS, and the Vita. So unfortunately, hopefully it does well. Maybe they will port it like they've done with some other games. But for you guys that are Nintendo fans, you'll see over here they've got Phoenix Wright Dual Destiny set up. So you can actually play through the demo here. I like it how they have the headphones have the whatever game it is. So they have Phoenix Wright ones and they have DuckTale ones. So there's the Capcom booth. Alright, this is pretty cool. Nickelodeon actually has this out in the front. They have TMNT. You see they have all different Donatellos there and there. A lot that's not afraid to say I own. the Universal Monsters with the Ninja Turtles, the bodacious birthday ones where you actually, it's a party favor on his back. We have some of the villains. This is my original Krang. It actually says Nickelodeon, #original Krang. The new Rat King. It's Mikey. It's my Mikey. The metalhead Mikey. Surprised they don't have the 10-year turtle or a 5-year turtle on those silver and a wrap. We have the Shogun Warriors. We have the Next Mutation Ninja Turtles. Wow. Pretty funny because most of them won't even guess. They did the Star Trek Ninja Turtles.
I know it's not there.
That's Raphael gets to be the red shirt. Rocksteady. Oh yeah, I had the original Mutant Military. Movie Foot Soldier. It's really good. I didn't know, I've never seen that one. Robotic Foot Soldier. Kevin Eastman signed it. I have to find out where he is so I can get his autograph. I don't know why he's got purple on him, but there it is.